Hello, Leo. Welcome to your mid month February 2023 reading for the week of the 12th through the 18th. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day, see what we have going on for you, what comes up, how we're doing, how we're feeling. Please keep in mind these are general readings only. This will not resonate with everyone. That is simply impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But hopefully you'll be able to gain something out of this reading. This is also for entertainment purposes only. Did I mention that? I think I did. But yeah, sorry for the background noise. There's music playing with my neighbors in the background, and the heater might turn on, but we're gonna push through. All right, so currently the sun is in your 7th house. It's Aquarius season, so that's your sister sign. Therefore, the sun is in their 1st house and in your 7th house of relationships. So this could be partner relationships, close friends, businesses, just kind of love or commitment, on mind, or situations that could come up. So let's see what we have for you. I do read reversals, just an FYI, but let's see what we have. So for the 12th, we have 8 of Cups in the upright, which is Sunday here. The 13th, Monday, we have the 2 of Wands in the upright. Valentine's Day, the 14th, we have the Lovers in reverse. Wednesday, the 15th, we have the Sun. Here you are in the upright here. The 16th, Thursday, we have the King of Cups reverse. Friday the 17th, we have the 9 of Pentacles reverse. And Saturday the 18th, we have the Emperor reverse. All right, quite a few major arcana cards here in the 7-day forecast. We have 3. That's been coming up so far. I've done the air sign readings and some of the fire signs, and a lot of change, a lot of movement, I think, as a collective in general, but especially right now so far with air and fire. Doesn't surprise me. We have Jupiter in Aries, Sun in Aquarius currently, so a lot going on, a lot of focus on you guys and certain areas of your life that need attention and change and importance here. So for Sunday, we have something we're walking away from, or somebody here. This could go either or, you or the other person or the other situation. I'm mostly focused on you. So this, for the most part, could be you. But regardless, there's walking away of something that was just quite a bit disappointing and draining is what I'm getting. So usually the 8 of Cups to me is like my temporary card. So sometimes you can walk away from this and at some point have it return, or the matter return. Sometimes it's just taking a break from just being in the fields and being in this energy, maybe feeling distraught or whatnot. So we're walking away from a situation here that is not really fulfilling. It's not bringing the best of us. It's kind of just distracting and keeping us down a little bit. So coming into Monday, starting off the week, we have the 2 of Wands, which is, energy of fire and passion and movement. There's a lot of inspiration and innovation. So there's just some energy here that we're projecting onto making a decision. Okay, there's 2 things that we're deciding on. Could be more than 2 things, but I would say it's definitely more than one thing we're trying to figure out here and making a decision on. And this could be involving something that could cause movement, or just a lot of energy or passion or excitement, as I was mentioning earlier. Okay, this is something that could be of passion or curiosity. We definitely want to feel alive again, and so we're trying to make a decision on what will bring that, or out of the options, what's going to bring the best out of us, right? The most love and passion out of us, the most excitement and things going forward for us. So we're making a decision here since it's in the upright. Then we have midweek here. well, going on to midweek, we have on Tuesday, Valentine's Day, the Lovers in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse is, it could be Gemini energy for some of you. You don't have to be dealing with one, but the energy itself is just like a disagreement, a fallout, a disinterest with something that you were once interested in. So it could be a person, place, or thing, a project, a business, a job, something excited you, some subject, right, excited you at some point, or you were possibly interested, or they were interested in you, and there now is a disinterest, right? There's not a lot of compatibility or equal give and take. Maybe one is more interested in the other. Maybe you don't see so much of this person or subject or place in the future. There's a misalignment. Well, maybe we're disagreeing or not talking right now. For others of you, again, this is going to resonate differently for everyone, but there's definitely some like distance and just disagreements here, disinterest, as I mentioned. And then we have here you showing up midweek for Wednesday. We have the Sun card in the upright. Beautiful energy. One of my favorite cards, if not my most favorite card besides the Ten of Pentacles, is the Sun. It's happiness, it's brighter days, it's childlike energy, it's innocence, it's purity, it's organic, it's a lot of attention, socialism. There's feeling good, being positive, magnetism, even manifestation. When you feel good, you attract good things because you have a better input, okay? There's a growth, there's a birth of something here, a new chapter, a new way of doing things, a new attitude. Feeling in your energy, feeling confident, reminding yourself who you are, and feeling great about yourself and or the situation you're in. Okay, so we're feeling good at whatever this is, whatever decision is. It's like, you know what, this makes you feel better, or will end up bringing better results or good energy here. You end up being happy with something here, whatever it may be. And then going into Thursday, we have the King of Cups reverse. So the mood changes a little bit. We're a little bit undecisive about something. The King of Cups normally, the upright, talks about feeling pretty emotionally mature and certain about how they feel about a particular matter here. But when it's reversed, we can be moody. We're not sure how we feel. We can allow our emotions get to us and distract us and fog our mind, right? They're taking over. The emotions are taking over the mind. We could feel less confident about something, less confident about maybe something we felt strong about or certain before. So right now we're kind of feeling pretty moody or indifferent about something, not too sure, right? There's some uncertainty with our feelings. Like, I don't know if I'm getting the most or feeling my bestest right now. We could just be staying in or whatnot. But the Saturday energy here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So feeling like we didn't get our wish granted here, especially if we're talking about financial status. Maybe we're not happy to be single or not happy to be fighting this on our own. We could use some help. We were desiring something, maybe more stability, more money, or being seen more, being more valued. There's something here we want. Maybe we're not feeling ourselves, in period, right? We're not feeling ourselves. We don't feel like getting dolled up. Maybe we're not feeling the most motivated that we normally do. Maybe we're overspending and overindulging for others of you. But regardless, there's something that's lacking a little bit here. Okay, we cannot maybe feel on top of the world at the moment. And so that here we close off with Saturday at the Emperor reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries, you don't have to be, but regardless, the Emperor reverse is like leadership energy. Well, it's leadership energy in the upright. It's being the boss, it's being confident, it's being in control. And when it's reversed, it's quite the opposite, right? So the Emperor reverse is like not being in control, not feeling like you're on top of your A game. You feel like you don't feel like your boss like energy right now. You could be temperamental even, maybe a bit greedy or selfish for others of you. But regardless, we're kind of being a little bit mean or just very, very moody. We could be overstepping our power for others of you, or this is somebody else doing that and we're dealing with that energy, right? Maybe we're feeling like we could use some guidance. We could use some help by staying clear from this energy that brings us more down, right? There could be some controlledness here. feeling judged and or restricted even. But regardless, the Emperor reverse is like somebody that could be overstepping their power, taking advantage, not pulling their weight, not feeling in control of a situation, not feeling your higher self, maybe stepping down from a position. But for others of you, being that I see the King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reverse followed by the Emperor reverse, we're just not at the top of our game. I think we're stepping a step back, or having a step back from a situation here and just kind of taking a break, okay, and trying to evaluate our life. So let's pull a quick clarifier for the Emperor reverse here. Knight of Wands, yeah, not really feeling like diving into something. Knight of Wands is usually like a quick energy that dives in, kind of appears, full of energy, young, interested, curious, but it's like not coming in here. So we could be feeling like we got simped, or we were maybe in a situation here where it was short-lived, like somebody came in and dipped out, maybe even ghosted us or made us feel at the top of the world, and all of a sudden it's like, what happened, right? So you may feel like a little bit of uncomfortable, or a little bit like not as confident, right, in regards to that. It's like you were feeling happy, or maybe you were trying to be positive and reminding yourself who you are, but then it catches up to you and you're like, you know what, that's unfair. That's like what happened. Am I single? Am I not? What should I do? Did I do the right decision? I could use some support for sure here. I don't feel my highest self. It's like I want to feel good. I want to continue to feel good, but there's this area of my life that can use a boost, right? For sure. So let's clarify the King of Cups in the in reverse here. Okay, the Hierophant Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be, but this is commitment. All right, marriage, contracts, a business, a job. Commitment, a relationship, something that's been there for a while, or thought that you could be here for a while in this place with the situation, and all of a sudden it's you're not sure about this. This is definitely a relationship for some of you, or someone you were talking to, or a business relation, and it ends up being a little bit disappointing, maybe not giving you what you need. Let's clarify the Two of Wands and the upright. Yeah, another major arcana card here, the Devil reverse. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. You don't have to be, but you want to release yourself from restriction. I just mentioned that with the Emperor, right? Feeling a little bit controlled, restricted, obsessed, or just tied down with a situation or person, and you feel like you need to break free. And it might be a little bit of a struggle, but you're trying to remain positive and remember who you are with the Sun card here, and remain positive. I want to go ahead and clarify the Sun. Eight of Wands reverse. So it's like no movement, no messages coming through, and in a way that makes you happy, because I feel like sometimes silence is all you need to know to make a decision, to realize something out of a situation or a person. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words, right? So there's a lack of movement here, and so you feel like, you don't have a choice. Like you have to do what you have to do, or somebody here has to do what they have to do. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah, making decisions logically, following your passion and your mind, trying to do the right thing, trying to be positive, okay? Maybe you feel like you didn't make the best decision before in the situation, or you could have done something different, but you're gonna push through for sure. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles reverse. So feeling like a little bit excluded from society or help, feeling like you don't fit in somewhere here, and you want to go back to a situation you were in before, or a space where you were before where you felt like you missed an opportunity, and you want to go back and try to fix that, regain that, adjust that. For sure. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, so definitely a lot of internal soul searching here, trying to figure out what's the best decision, really digging into your feelings. If you're feeling a little bit dissatisfied, a little bit disappointed, right? A little bit disappointed or whatever. So let's see here with the Lovers. Let's clarify that reversed. Yeah, the Chariot, not moving forward with some type of person or contract, or a journey, really. Okay, this curiosity, there's a disinterest, something that's not moving forward. But again, the Sun card, I feel like, just outshines everything. So yes, separation or disappointment, it's always a bummer, but you are feeling on top of your game regardless. You're going to do okay. Will you have moments where you feel a little bit uncertain and a little bit upset and moody? Of course, that happens to the best of us, but I feel like you are going to push through with the fact that you know your worth and you know your value and what you bring to the table. You know what you want, and it's not this, it's not enough. It's silence, it's boring, even it's disappointing more than anything. You're not gaining anything out of it, so you're just like, you know what, I gotta go, and I'm gonna go. So I definitely see that for you. There's especially with the sun being in the 7th house, you're definitely dealing with relationship matters or a job or some type of commitment that you were doing, maybe even a contract or whatnot, but you were trying to get out of it. It's annoying, right, and draining to do that, but it's very much necessary because you are thinking about what's gonna make you happy, and you're trying to stay positive and keep your eye on the prize. You want to go back to feeling happy when you were more liberated and free, and like back to like your childhood days where you just felt great, right? There wasn't as much worries and restrictions and weight on top. So you're gonna do what's gonna bring you happiness, and that's what's on top of your mind. So kind of like the goal here, right? Of course. So that is what I have for you, Leo. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button and or subscribe. And then hopefully I'll see you in the next reading. But until then, take care and bye for now.